Welcome to Water Peace Project's monthly Oracle reading. Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay Fox, and today I am super excited to introduce you to Tiffany Carole. She is the creator of the Oracle, using essential oils as allies for transformation. And this is truly a beautiful deck, and it's become a cherished part of our monthly ritual, guiding us with intention and through the wisdom of plant spirits. And Tiffany is an accomplished healer, teacher, known for her profound work in integrating essential oils with transformational practices, and her dedication to the healing arts and her deep connection to plant spirits have culminated in a creation of this unique oracle deck, which combines the stunning work from Tory Elena and with the powerful plant transmissions. And so today we have the honor of having Tiffany herself share the plant transmission for the oracle card we have selected for this month. Tiffany, thank you so much and welcome.
Oh, amazing. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you, Lindsay, for inviting me again. I there was so many little precious pearls in what you just said about being guided with plant spirits and having support on our journey of transformation. And just before we go into this reading, what I'd like to say as context is that, well, one, we don't have to do all this on our own. We don't have to do all this on our own. And what I love so much about when we talk about plant spirits and we're talking about them in the form of the oils is that we can pick up an essential oil and smell it and connect with that soul and that energy and that spirit of the plant itself that is implicitly trustworthy. What I mean by that is it is what it is, doing what it does. And for those of us that have had challenging life experiences where we've experienced other humans that weren't so trustworthy, which we've all had that experience, even not being always trustworthy to ourselves, to be able to work with a plant energy that is trustworthy. It just always is what it is, doing what it does. To me, that's the treasure beyond measure. And that's really the theme of this reading today, is trust.
I love that. Thank you so much for sharing that. I'm really feeling that.
Me too. One of my mentors used to say that the wrists are the bridge between the outside world and the inside world. So, if I reach out to shake your hand, I'm bridging. I'm bridging from you, the outside, into the inside here. And so one of the places that I love to actually put jasmine, which we're about to talk about, is here on the wrist. I think actually that's going to be where we put it. Let's see what happens here. All right. So as you said so brilliantly in the beginning with this sweet intro, this oracle deck is a beautiful work of art, not just in the actual artwork, but in the energy of that plant spirit or the soul of that plant coming through with a message just for us, just for you, just for me, just for everybody who's listening here for us today. So find yourself a little comfortable spot where you can be quiet and take this in. And I'll just say that if you really claim this time, this moment, this little bubble for you, you'll receive such beautifulness and such treasure that this is the kind of treasure that you could never buy with money, the kind of treasure you're about to receive here. So relax, come present, take a few breaths, and receive. Jasmine is the restorer of trust. This is Jasmine speaking to you. Beloved, I come to you now with the sublime transmission of trust absolute. When you self-doubt and question the validity of your experience, it is usually a result of broken trust born from the wounds of betrayal. Developing a habit of doubting and questioning your value progressively erodes your trust in self and source. Trust is the bridge that connects us to our higher selves. Without it, you cannot create, expand, or discover new worlds. Without trust, it is impossible to have true faith. Without faith, you will not take risks. Without risk, your ability to grow is stunted. You came here to grow. You can trust your enoughness. You can trust your desires. You can trust your questions, and you can trust your hesitations. You can trust yourself. Brilliant, beautiful soul. You came here to flow, create, explore, and expand. All of these expressions require trust. I come to you now as restorer of trust. Will you let me in? I am here to attune you to the remembrance of trust embodied. The vibration of trust is alive within you, no matter how much you have been betrayed by yourself or others. Like a pilot light, it is ever present. My medicine can guide you to discover, to remember, and to claim trust as self in this moment. Trust is repaired when you discard doubt and choose union with self, with a capital S. You will be amazed to see how fast you flourish. Amazed. For broken trust to be restored, you must connect to your own rhythms, and decide to have confidence in them. As you begin to follow these rhythms, you will naturally develop your sense of healthy conviction. You will come to trust yourself and your ability to take the next loving action. While you can learn from and adopt elements of the ways of others, it is your way that you're being invited to explore and sink into at this time. As you deepen the confidence you have in your way, you will become an embodied, unfolding expression of trust in self and source. This is your creative contribution to life. Watch it unfold in the present moment. Imagine gazing upon my soft, silky white petals and feeling the transmission of ease and fluidity swirling through the entirety of your being. You don't have to work so hard. You don't have to try so hard. You don't have to push so much. You believe you must do all these things to stay afloat instead of just allowing trust to fill the gaps of your experience. Soften the reins of control by breathing in my blissful fragrance. Where I put it? What if you stopped making yourself do anything making? This might instantly bring up feelings of fear or doubt. Surely without the pushing, I'll become a lazy slob. How will I make money? How will I exist in society? What will become of me? The truth is, when you give yourself permission to trust your own rhythm and flow, you will see that you have nothing to fear. Deeper and higher voices of your being are calling out to you, attuning you to your greatest self. You are not alone in navigating this new plane of existence. Trust in the process of your unfolding right now. What if there is nothing wrong? What if you are right where you need to be? Lean back into ease, lean back into relaxation. Let the hands of Source support you. Feel the presence of your future self and the guidance that always surrounds you. Breathe in my sweet fragrance and feel the velvety smooth textures caress your body, your mind, and your soul. You can trust yourself. To all of the what ifs and the buts that your mind may kick up, you can simply say, I hear you. Now let's lean back into the rhythms of trust. Together we've got this. To the oracle that is you, I love you. I love you. I love you. Trust yourself. You can do it now. Choose it now. What is that like? Now do it again. And what is that like? Practice this sweet surrender into the deeper knowing that you can trust, and that every day you are learning how to trust even more. Relish the love affair between your infinite self and your finite self, between separation and unity. You are making your way at your own pace, and you are unfolding so brilliantly. Beautiful soul, bright star. Put a drop of me on the inside of one wrist, right in the center. You can imagine me doing it right here. And if you don't have it, it's okay. Go through the motions with me. Put a drop of me on the inside of one wrist, right in the center. Touch your wrists together. Feel the connection. Take in my fragrance. And repeat this phrase 3 times. I am trust embodied.
I am trust embodied.
I am discovering greater trust in self and source.
I am discovering greater trust in self and source.
I am trust embodied.
I am trust embodied.
I am discovering greater trust in self and source.
I am discovering greater trust in self and source.
I am trust embodied.
I am trust embodied.
I am discovering greater trust in self and source.
I am discovering greater trust in self and source.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Thank you, Jasmine, and thank you, Tiffany. Totally transmuting through every molecule of my body. And I loved what you said when you opened, that we don't have to do it all. We don't have to, the plant medicine just is, and it's there for us to rely on. And I'm leaning back into Jasmine. Thank you, Jasmine. And thank you, Tiffany.
Yeah, such a pleasure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to everyone who's listening and watching. Just like biggest heart love. Have fun with Jasmine.
Your words are so beautiful, and they're so perfect and apropos. And it just feels so wonderful because we're all so different, but we're all the same, right? We all have the same needs and wants, and it's really nice to hear that. It's like, I feel like I have like crutches, right? Like supporting me up just by hearing the words and feeling, the energy behind it and the meaning. So I'm so grateful. I love the Oracle, and I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jasmine.